The way she came into the place, I knew I'd been in there. There was something different about this girl. The way she moved, her hair, her face, her lines, divinity in motion. When she stepped in the room, I could feel the room, presence, every head turned, feeling passion and lust. The girl was persuasive.
You're 40 acres in the mule. This is bigger than the music.
You don't know. People see me, but they just don't know. Come on, baby, let the good time roll.
Welcome back to Divine Time. This Queen Nefertiti Ma'at. So peace and blessings to the collective, to the chosen ones. Hope everybody is feeling great. Get out and get your blessings, right? So I already prayed. Yes, I did. And my cards are blessed. So we're getting ready to step into our Wisdom Oracle deck to see what kind of wisdom we can get today. What kind of wisdom can we get, collective? Thank you all that subscribe to the channel. Thank you for your love. Thank you for your positivity, right? And those great comments. So, thank you for the love and the hearts as well. So, I hope everybody is ready to tap in. You want to do some deep breathing? You can inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale again. Now exhale. Yes. So now we're going to tap into Spirit X Most High to give us some beautiful cards to help out the collective. What would be our wisdom oracle card for today? What are we tapping into? What kind of energy we are tapping into for the collective? What do the collective need to know? They're getting some wisdom off the table. Thank you, Spirit. Y'all get some wisdom off the table. And it says, yes. I got to get my glasses out. I have a book. And we just did our Sunday prayer card, right? And we was going by the book. So let's get another card, Spirit. Thank you for that card. Some of you are taking it by the book, y'all. Deepening your educational skills. Trying to learn some new trades. Trying to better yourself. Thank you, Spirit. Going the distance. Trying to better yourselves. You have some goals that you want to accomplish. And this one is time to go. So some of you might be feeling like you've been in a place for too long. And it's time to, it's time to bust a move. It's time to level up. It's time to go to the distance. Can I get another card, collective, for the collective? Thank you, Spirit. So we have this around. So you've been thinking about it, collective. You've been thinking about what you're going to do, how you're going to do it. And like I said, it says by the book. So a lot of you are studying. Thank you, Spirit. You are studying. And this one came, the thinker. It came upside down, right? So you don't really have to think about it because you are being about the situation. Because you went around and around. You already been doing that. You don't have to think about it no more because we got the thinker upside down. So you already know what you got to do. Can I get another card, Spirit? Thank you for that. Just give me one more card and then we're going to go to our oracle deck. Thank you, Spirit. And this came upside down as well. Here and now came upside down. So here and now, you're not trying to go back and forth with the situation. No, you're not. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. We appreciate you for your love and your support and those beautiful cards. Now we're going to go to our oracle deck. What would you have the collective to know while they are going by the book? Oh, thank you, Spirit. Okay, I'll have to get my glasses for this one. This one says you are energy. You are magical. So somebody needs to realize that. Now let's tap in. Most High, give me a great message for the collective so we can, give that great inspiration, right? So some of you collective, y'all have been going around and around in a situation. You are tired. You are tired of being in that same spot. So you are no longer holding yourself hostage at a level mindset of you can't go no further. When you realize, collective, that you can do all things, because all things is in that mindset, and you can accomplish it once you start going after it. Now, many of you have opened doors and started new projects. Many of you have started new goals in 2023. I want to say 2020. But a lot of you have started out with your goals and your dreams, and you know that no longer do you have to think about it because you're doing it. You actually moving in the right direction. You actually took charge of your own life, your own situation, and you decided to do what you have to do. A lot of times, you probably didn't want to do that midnight studying, but when you do a trade or you do a certain business, collective, you had to put the time and the effort into it. But before you started your new career, you was thinking about, the old things that you used to do that did not work. So now that you are putting your doubt and your fears down and leveling up, you don't have to think about old situations. You don't have to think about old people either. Because one of your hiccups and hangups probably was people that was not wanting you to grow. Because this card says that you are magical. When you are magical, collective, you really don't have to depend on no one but yourself. Because your higher power, your magic, it works for you. Yes, it does. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. So when you know the powers that you hold within yourself, collective, you didn't have to go to other people because maybe somebody was keeping you in that energy of being in your head. Didn't want you to outgrow them. Didn't want you to level up in your knowledge. So once you did break loose, break free of certain things that was hindering you, maybe your own self. But once you laid your burdens down and you stopped thinking about your past, see, you might have had some of your enemies in your energy. Because sometimes your energy is what you make it, right? If you want to be happy, you can make yourself happy. That's your energy. If you want to be sad, you can make yourself sad. But once, collected, when you had your mind made up because you got tired of going around the same situation, the same people, the same energies, when you learn to let things go and let God, the God power in you, your magic, once you was able to tap into your true divine self and your true divine power, no longer was you sitting around in that energy of just thinking about it. Oh, I'm going to think about it. I'm going to think about it. And it could be because of some of the company that you was keeping that was keeping you in your head. Making you doubt yourself. Making you feel like you're not capable of doing whatever you are studying to do. Collective, when you are putting in the work to be the best version of yourself, regardless what anyone says, you have came to the conclusion that anything that you put your mind to, you can do it. And you realized it was time for you to go. It was time for you to leave situations, people, places, and things. Some of the same people that kept you stuck in your head with an old mindset that you couldn't do it, you wasn't great. And the whole time, you was all that in some. And people can see your greatness. They can see your shine. They can see your level up. And they wanted you to sit back every day and think about it. Think about how they project their negativity on you. Knowing that we all, yes, me too, collective, we all had to grow, right? So when you have old energy, that's why it's good to disconnect. When you had old energy that was keeping you in your head going round and round again about, that didn't work, that didn't work either. I had a passion, but that didn't work. So if you had someone in your energy, someone around you, someone you told some of your best ideas to, they probably said, oh, I don't want them to outdo me. And they probably kept you stuck in your head. but you're not thinking about it no more. You're not going to the past no more. Wish I coulda, shoulda. One step forward, two step back. You're not doing that anymore, collective. You are going full speed ahead to the distance to get your reward. Everything that God has for you is just for you. And realize that the God power is in you. So whatever you want, your energy. And you are magic. Imagine that. 2 frequencies on one call. You are energy and you're magical. So when you lay all your burdens down, you set aside certain people, places, and things in your life. Now, collective, you can go the distance. Peace and blessings to each and every one. That's going to be the end of our video. Congratulations to the collective. Y'all have learned so much from 2023. Moving forward, going with the distance, and still keeping your boundaries up. Letting old things that did not help you, to let it go. You have learned great lessons. And I can see that in this beautiful card right here. When you realized it was time to go, it wasn't time to pour no more tea in that situation. No, you wasn't pouring no more tea. You wasn't sipping tea. You let it go, collective, and you are going a distance. Peace and blessings. And again, congratulations. And I'll see you on the next video.